The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Here's Chris Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Chris Davis.
Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 34 home runs now on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
Batting next, second baseman, Lewis.
So digging in now, Lewis Grumman, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Stanton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 2. Tribe coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Justin Verlander is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
At the plate, Esteban Tavares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out. A lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Nope, that's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Shot down the first baseline, and Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Sean Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. So far this season, Rodriguez is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin going back to the track. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 26 for him on the season as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Stepping up now, Ricky Thurston. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. Davis is off of first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Texas. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Francisco Lindor, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-0 is a heater in there for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Popped up. Grumman trying to get there, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Here's Neil Walker, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
One out and a runner on second base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Grumman in the hole. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Batting 7th, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Settling in now, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Changeup in for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Men on third with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as we put up our team leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently third best on this Rangers ball club. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Tavares going back on it. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
In now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out for short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Louis Grumman.
Stepping in, Louis Grumman. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Naquin arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting.
Riding in, Sean Rodriguez. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Stanton at second with 2 down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 2-1. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Rangers. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 17 home runs and 55 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge coasts under it. 2 down.
Right fielder number 48, Esteban Tavares.
Into the box now, Esteban Tavares. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out territory. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chapman ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. His guys are up 4-0. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The bouncer to the left side. To his left, Diaz. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Time now for the Indians' Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors. So coming to the plate, Ricky Thurston. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Thurston stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tanaka gets the sign. Here he comes. 0-1. Out into right center. Well hit. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Onto the home run porch and gone. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Here's
Big Aaron Judge. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Ryan Merritt answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Ready now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box, Lewis Grumman. Line drive to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rangers 7 and the Indians nothing. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians, the fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bounce to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now batting, catcher, Ricky Thurston.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Thurston. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Chris Davis, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Nick one's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Middle of the night here from Progressive Field. It's the Rangers 10 and the Indians nothing. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. To his left. Drummond on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Mejia.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rangers lead it 10-0.